Welcome back, everyone. This is Arafellin playing Zeta's World. Last time we beat the boss of the graveyard and opened another path into the Tower of Dystopia, so things are going to get weird again. This is a shortcut back to the previous spot. So I want to go to the right now. As I recall, this will take us into Metropolis, the city you could see from treehouses. But first, reduced rumble. Kind of reminds me of Super Mario Land 1 for the Game Boy, with everything being all tiny. But yeah, these are actually slopes, not blocks. Where this is one of the places where it's very nice that the slope physics work better in Zeta's world than they did in Zeux' world. You're just tall enough to hit those coins without jumping. Completely ignore the slug down there. And you cannot get up there from here, so you have to jump down from the cloud up there. Yeah, this feels slightly uncomfortable, but it's not bad. And we still have the weird falling stuff in the background that is typical of the tower, even though for the most part this looks like a grasslands kind of area. With they're regular sized slugs, but relative to tiny, whatever the main character is called, they seem giant. So you can jump on the cloud there. I don't think any of these actually fall. I'm not sure the tiny ones can. There's some coins here. And this is just going back and forth in this little thing that would be kind of interesting if we had a shell to kick, but nope. I feel like there might have been something over here, but no. It's just the exit. It's a simple stage, just a weird concept. We come up here, and Disco Ditzy. Warning, if you're photosensitive, this is not going to be good for you. Unless they've toned it down considerably. No, it's even worse. We have in the background, it now says Zeta's Worlds rather than Zeux' World. So we have the Z, E, T, and A rather than U and X are solid. We see in the background we have some of the area names. There's Earth Grotto across, Metropolis down, Tree Houses down, Grasslands across below. I forget whether Zeux' World actually had visible disco balls, like this does. Letters that are not in Zeta are not solid. Here we have coins helping, although with those flashing lights it's still a vein. Is that Z solid? Yes, it is. I think that's snow. Anyway, we fall down here. Zeta is Kamikaze. I think that was the name of one of the monsters. And Shellbug down, yeah. So here I need to actually pay attention. Z, E, T, A. Grasslands, Aquarium, Metropolis. Z, watch out for the bug. This is invincibility, I think. No, that's the slow. And we get some weirdness going in the background now. Yeah, is that saying Zeux' World? That's interesting. I try to avoid that potion. Can I jump over it? No. Well, maybe if I were a more precise jump. Not sure what, if anything, that did, though. E-T-A. Tase as that. To the right there we have Zeux and Zeta crossed. So that's kind of neat. Okay, Z, T. They're not in order now. E, A. There's an A. T. E. You can see above there, there's tree houses and secret crossing because there is a secret in the tree houses. In Zeux's world, that was a clue to where the music test is. In Zeta's world, there's a super secret level there. And yeah, the fake ad at the end. I don't know if it's actually possible to get to the top exit, and I don't think it matters if there is. To the right, you see there's a gem here, indicating a gem hiding behind this bush. And that's everything. Okay, flashing lights are over for anyone who that's a concern for, or if you just don't want your eyes to hurt. And this will take us into Metropolis, as I recalled. We're starting right away with Metropolis 1. Now, part of the thing with Metropolis is that you can move freely along the roadways as long as they're not break like there is here. You need to clear the stages to clean up the breaks to give you access to more areas, rather than having them simply reveal paths. Okay, Metropolis has new music like everything else. Okay, that is not solid. But I can jump over to the fire escape here. Metropolis is also overrun with goblins. Perhaps they came from the tree houses, or perhaps they're from here to begin with. Okay, this is what I was looking for. That shuts off the rain so you can see better. It's not strictly necessary, but it does help. The bats now? I don't remember them. They've been all over Earth Grotto, of course, but I don't remember seeing them here. Could just be I'm misremembering. They're not that remarkable. Bonk that goblin. Also, I think you do need to turn off the rain to get in this door. And this is the secret exit. Okay, that's new. There's stuff up there that I do not remember there being anything there at all. Alright, let's just head to that door. See, I'm pretty sure it does stay closed until you do that. Yeah, the door is not open now. So you do have to turn off the rain for that. Is there anything else? I think I remember that being an extra life shop in Zeux's world, where you go in the door and instead of there being a secret exit, there's just a thing you hit, you spend the gems to get lives. Speaking of spending things, let's use that heart to get some health back. And maybe be a little less careless around the bats. There's some health. Alright, music is back to normal. You don't even need to jump from here, you can just come up from the ground. Anyway, I will go hit the rain off block again. Sometimes you can kind of fake out the goblins. I think there's a delay between their movements, so you wait for them to stop and then go. But you need to be kind of paying more attention than I was. I think that's new. I don't remember that roller being there. And there's a clam. Which... Yep, like I said, they're more dangerous now. Okay, let's just kill it. Oh. The spell overrides the sword, so it just disappeared when I tried to use it. I forgot about that interaction between spells and weapons, but I didn't realize that would mean just wasting the weapon entirely. Alright, there's the exit. I want to go back and collect some stuff, though. Ah, that worked out. Yeah, I think there's nothing down here except those bonuses, and letting you see that indoor area there, which is now the secret exit. That I'm pretty sure was not a secret exit in Zeux' world. Now, this slowdown is really lasting. Except, I don't think anything's actually slowed down. Yeah, I'm guessing that using the sword while the spell was active kind of kept the signs of it going. Wait, the sword is... Okay, now I'm confused, because I was going to use the heart, but apparently the sword that I thought I failed to use while the spell was active was used anyway. Yeah, that's weird. Okay, there's a gem there I think I missed before. Except from here I can't get back up there. Oh, there's a one up under where the clam was. Anyway, here's the exit. And I missed a gem somewhere. Alright, we can worry about that gem later if need be. In the meantime, I'm curious about what these are. Autumn Olympics 1, Autumn Remix. Okay, I think this is what the manual called the randomly generated stages. Olympics and Remix. Oh, let's just check them out. Alright, so this is an underground-looking stage with the fancy super secret zone music. Big bouncy thing there. Not sure what my goal is. Probably just to find an exit. Yeah, this is one of the random bats. Now we are getting coins and gems, or at least coins. Occasional health. Yeah, I'm not sure what to make of this. Is there a goal to get enough coins? Oh, there's a gem. Also, those sniper clams, I don't like them. Lava there, don't fall in. Yeah, and the clams can shoot through walls, which makes them even worse. There is occasional health, that's nice. But yeah, this is having the feel of a random level. There's a slowdown effect. That sounds so silly. Alright, here's that's not worth going. Yeah, we're getting different types of bats in here. Some of them are the ones that are predictable, and some of them are the ones that are not predictable. That was awkward. Yeah, you can get to the left of the block from there, but not back. Okay, that's just a coin. I'm probably supposed to be looking for an exit. So let's head down here, I guess. No, that's a dead end. Yeah, I have been sticking mostly to the top, so if I'm looking for something, it's probably at the bottom. And thwomp. Oh, here's an exit. Let's just take that and see what happens. Okay. Autumn Olympics 2 now. I'm guessing that number is how many times I've cleared it, and the infinite just means you keep getting more variations. Let's try the remix one. It looks like the same concept. We have a cave-looking place with the fancy music, and probably a random layout. Yep. This is an invisible block that I can see because of the blue gem from the... I forget whether that was Aquaria or Mountain View. I think red was Mountain View, blue is Aquaria. Just from the order they are in the status bar at the bottom. Yeah, I'd need to check the manual again, but between the Olympics and the remix level, I think they're both random, but one is different each time you enter, and one only changes when you actually clear it. There's absolutely nothing there, except a chance to get yourself boiled alive. There's a coin. That's a dead end. So yes, if I'm right about these being randomly generated, not only have I never seen these levels before, no one has seen these particular level layouts before. That's invulnerability. Yeah, as I've mentioned, the way the coin bags kind of stay on top of the blocks until you go get them, that's how all gems worked in Zeux' world. Which made gems more problematic to collect, of course. Anyway, going to have to backtrack here, because that's a big dead end. The bat's gradually going to get higher, because it's the kind that moves like that. And that's another dead end. Alright, where else can I go? Have I been down here? To the right, apparently, not to the left. That's a dead end. Yeah, that was nothing. I feel like I need to get down below somehow, but I'm not sure where there's a path to. Okay, need to go from under the pump. Invisible block with a wind spell, which I don't want. Did I just not finish exploring this way? I guess not. Here's some more invisible blocks that are visible because of the power of Gem-O-Vision. That's invulnerability. I don't think that will protect you from lava, but it does help against the thwomps. This, I don't think... Yeah, that's where I came down from. So, to the left here... Let's do the left-hand roll. Or right-hand roll, I guess. I knew that was there. So, heart. That's what they're for. Oh, here's an exit. Okay, that does give you percents, whereas this does not. But yeah, here, like I said, you can move one tile at a time. I think some of these spots do have secret stages. Like I said, you can go right past the levels, you just can't go beyond where there's breaks. I think there was a... yes, here it is. Also, you can see the enemies don't activate until you get close enough to them. So this was one of the super secret stages that is in Zeux' world. And if you're trying to get all the coins, the ones on the side are kind of a pain. I'm just going to see if I can get to the exit. Alright, so yeah, this will have a bunch of those invisible blocks. So this is a maze. And then I think further up it turns into more of an obstacle course. And you kind of have to weave back and forth to find the spots where it's actually possible to keep going. Yeah, if I want that gem, I need to drop down to it. That has a falling block, so let's go the other way. Yeah, these are long jumps you can barely make. This would be a nice place to have a sword. And I'm just falling now. You can fall back to here, though, so it's not a complete loss. This slugs do look silly, though. Okay, back up here. Let's try the right-hand path this time. That is not good enough. And I didn't make it back to the platform. Alright, we know that's there. We can leave it for later. For now, I think that's been enough new content, especially with those random stages. I have to check in the manual if it has more information about how those work, but for now. This has been our Felon playing Zeta's World. We found some arguably exciting new things. Come back next time if you're interested in more. We'll be continuing with Metropolis. Hope to see you then.